Good morning. Okay, sat down, started shuffling cards, just wanted to see what wanted to come out, and I started to hear that song, Sex, Drugs, etc. And the verse is floating on a low-key vibe, floating on a low-key vibe. I don't need a reason why. Okay, so the cards coming out right now are Rebirth, Good Luck, and at the bottom of the deck is Courage and Magical Power. Rebirth, Good Luck, Magical Power, and Courage. Let's see. Rebirth, floating on a low-key vibe. It reminds me of that song, that verse from that song. It reminds me of my friend. Because our spiritual gifts are heightened right now at this time, thanks to the Supermoon. I reached out to him the other day because I saw a license plate that said the letter C, the number 2, and then his name. And I was like, shit, I should probably reach out to him. And I did. And he how you doing today? Is everything all right? And he was like, yeah, just riding my vibe. Rebirth and Good Luck. There's been a emergence within the collective of your spiritual gifts, your talents, your latent abilities, maybe the things that you keep hidden from the world, and there's a rebirth. And it's bringing good luck because you invited it to stay. You're not pushing it down anymore. There's ladybugs. It's a cycle that's opening. One door closes and another door opens. So that full moon the other night, well, last night and the night before last were, it was a gateway for the collective. And the reason why you're going through this rebirth right now is because you had the courage to step through the gateway because of your magical powers. Magical powers. Magic is nothing more than unexplained science. But this rebirth is happening now because you had the courage to understand that there's nothing that you could do to stop it anyway. Okie dokie, let's see. Ooh, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You've been given all the tools that you need. Oh, with magical power, I'm kind of feeling like it's time to sit down and start writing the... Someone in this collective is recognizing that they have this magic to them. Okay, so I think it's time to start journaling all the patterns that you're seeing around situations that seem like miraculous happenings. start recognizing the patterns. So if you're seeing 333, 444, 123, 636, 363, and then things are happening after you're seeing these synchronicities. Maybe you saw a hawk, vultures, like you're noticing repetitious patterns. 2 vultures, 1 hawk, crows. Eleven, 111. Things like the license plate the other day. So you're starting to see patterns and recognizing that these miraculous things are starting to happen around you. It's time to start paying attention to what do you see right before the miracle happens. The High Priestess. What the hell? 2 very powerful magic cards, not to mention 1, 2, 3, High Priestess. The High Priestess has, oh, yeah, see. Mercury and the moon. The High Priestess has the discernment to listen to the signs and synchronicities around her. She's gained the tools and the knowledge through her experience as the magician. King of Swords. Air and Earth. King of Swords. Oh, you've become the High Priestess because you've learned how to manage your mind and your heart. You're no longer allowing your ego to control your emotions. Ego's been set aside, and with the High Priestess, this tells me that you've come into awareness. You're able to see your emotions when they pop up, because there's water in this High Priestess card, so that's what, you know, and then the moon also makes me think about emotions. You've learned how to step back and become the observer of your emotions and see where your ego's letting, where the ego's leading your mind, your thoughts, your, so you're able to step back, recognize. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing that whoever this message is for, you, with the Magician and the High Priestess, have come to the understanding that you can pick potential out of the air. You can see the potential, and you can choose. With the King of Swords, you can pick that idea and run with it. There's many, 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 many waves of potential out there, and you're able to pick the one that fits the best for you and turn it into your wish fulfillment. Because it's not about wish fulfillment. It's I want that thing, so I'm going to get it. Let's see. You want a house? It's yours. You've got the money sitting in the bank. You can walk into whoever the mortgage officer's office is, and you can sit down, sign the paperwork. You're instantly approved. You want healing. You can easily identify where the healing needs to be done and rectify it. Within the quantum field exists infinite waves of potential, and Collective has learned how to collapse the potential into form. That's all mind play. It's mind work. The double slit experiment tells us that a wave won't collapse into a particle unless it's observed. So you're able to, with the King of Swords, you're able to see that potential, Seven of Cups, observe it, and collapse it, changing timelines. That's how you're able to have good luck, Nine of Cups. And you've got the courage to do this. Like, I guess it is kind of brave. It's brave waking up and becoming very conscious and understanding that nothing exists outside of you, that the quantum realm is not just out here, but it's here. Like, our mind, our conscious mind is the quantum field. Temperance and the Knight of Swords. Temperance, that's alchemy. Inner alchemy. That's turning the lead. The heavy, dense frequencies and turning them into gold, turning them into something precious, turning them into something worthwhile, turning them into something that will benefit future generations. Temperance is also the balancing of masculine, feminine, light and dark. Your cup's never empty, ever. And with the Magician and the High Priestess, your cup's never empty, because you can literally just pick those waves of potential and collapse them. The Knight of Swords, I always see the Knight of Swords as like our, well, I was going to say spirit guides, but the Knight of Swords that's not the card. It's the Knight of Wands I'm thinking of. But there's fire in this card. The knights all have an element of fire to them. It's air. Air feeds the fire. Air fuels the fire. So this is a fast-moving energy. This is an idea coming in quickly. Freedom lies within the decision to take that idea and run with it. Freedom lies in the ability to take the idea and run with it. What's your idea? This collective has learned that. And I feel like this isn't a lesson today. I feel like this is a confirmation from somebody that you're not crazy, that this shit's happening. It's like really happening. You see 1, 2, 3 all the time, and you know, 1, 2, 3 go. There's a sequence of events that are taking place. Get ready, because on the 4th beat is when whatever that wave of potential was getting collapsed into a particle. Whatever the idea was, it's being collapsed into reality. You're able to pull these things out and bring them down into your reality. And it's incredibly brave for anybody to, once they figure out how to do that, like, it's brave as shit, because you're gonna look nuts. You're gonna tell people, hey, I'm gonna do this thing, and they're gonna like think that, you know, you've been just this nobody, know nothing, whatever for years and years and years, as long as they've known you, and suddenly you're just getting all of these ideas, downloads, and you're running with it. You're no longer masking your magic. The Knight of Pentacles. It's fire and earth. Earth puts out the fire. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, because the fire just can't, it's not, it's a slow, steady burn. It's almost like adding wood to the fire instead of gasoline. It's a slow, steady burn. The tortoise and the hare. The tortoise won the race because he was slow and steady. He didn't burn himself out. 6 of Pentacles. Again, with Temperance and the moon, and I'm feeling, you know, the 6 of Pentacles. This is equal give and take. This is equal reciprocity. Like, you're giving back to the earth equal value to what you're taking. I'm also, what is that? This collective is also very, very unconsciously coming back into the rhythm of the earth. Whether you realize it or not, your body is adapting to the rhythm of the earth. Fall moves into winter, moves into spring, moves into summer, moves into fall. You're beginning to stabilize the cycles of your life with the earth. So as we move from fall into winter, your body's slowing down. I'm also hearing that in that slowdown, you're getting more downloads. So this is a time of rest. Rest brings ideas. It settles the mind. It allows things to get clear. Last card, 3 of Cups. Being able, pulling in all the aspects of yourself. Did you just realize that the ancestors are you? That the gods and goddesses are just you? They're all constructs. It was the way that the ancients told the stories to explain consciousness. Did you just learn that there's nothing outside of you? 3 of Cups, collaboration. Pulling in all of the energies and using them. Temperance, using them for your own healing, for your own self-discovery. This is no stalemate. This is your protection. The Two of Swords. And on that, I love you guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. Not everybody gets to this place in this lifetime. Sometimes it takes many, 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 many lifetimes to be able to get to this point and recognize that there's nothing outside of you, that literally it's just you. Your husband is you, your wife is you, your children are you, it's just you. And every single one of those beings is just a fractal of you, of your consciousness. It's just a reflection, a piece. I love you. Have a good day. I'll catch you on the next one.